Hi guys, this is a guy here. If you watched my deleter deck profile, you know this was coming because I was able to play it. I tried checking if I need to edit the G zone. Turns out no need. I don't have that one where I don't. This is the best I could do with the cards I have. So there's that. We have SLX Messiah, our board wipe. He is a second strike. Technically, all Messiahs are girls, so we should use the pronoun she. We have Amnesty Messiah. She's her first stride. Her skill is when she attacks a Vanguard, counter +1, unlock as many cards as you want. This card gets plus 3 turns for each unlock, and if you unlock 3 or more, gets a crit. Our other first stride, which is Integral Messiah, their first skill does nothing because we mostly use him as a first stride or her as a first stride. Basically, Amnesty except Integral is not tied to the Vanguard. He can attack. She can attack the rear guard, and but instead of up to your choice, it's all. So if you unlock 3 or more, soul charge and draw a card, and this card gets plus 10,000 power until the end of the battle. That's before the guard step, so there's that. Then we have Basaltis. He's literally filler, and he has a glory skill. No, doesn't have a glory skill. What is he? Basically filter. Because skill is choose up to one of each any regard unlock card. For each face-up card in your G zone, lock the former and unlock the latter. So basically, you just switch cards that are locked becomes unlock and unlocks becomes locks, whatnot. So there's that. But Feller never got to use that card, and I think it's like Well, first tried GB2, but I barely use it. So, Then Harmonics. She's our main. She's the unlocker and denies damage deny plays. And if you go first, she gives you a heal guard. Then Stark is our finisher. And there's that. Then Alter Ego Neo Messiah. First skill, GB2 is just a better version of the original Alter Ego Messiah skill, which is Soul Blast. 1, draw a card here, Soul Blast 2, draw a card so you can replace the cards with crit. I run 3 draws because draws are nice. Then Messiah card, since all our cards are Messiah except for Stark, this will proc most, if not all the time, which is you call a card, you lock a card, and you lock an opponent's card. Which is completely different to Alter Ego, which doesn't do that. Meaning there's a chance you can lock your opponent's card without locking your own. But here you don't have that nice thing as an option. But then again, you want everything to be locked, so there's that. So you can unlock them for multi-attacks. Then the only card from the original build of Messiah, which I don't have technically. I could make a deck profile video of it, but no need. Since that deck format so old already, is Lady Gunner of the Neutron Star. On place, if your Vanguard is a Messiah, lock a card, but it has to be an other regard besides this one, and lock an opponent's regard. And most of the locks here, they unlock at the opponent's battle phase, so it just prevents them from calling new cards. Then Ideal Ego Messiahs, when Strider plays skill, is more or less identical to Alter Ego Neo, except Alter Ego Neo doesn't allow you to draw, unlike Ideal Ego. I only have 2, that's why I only run 2. And she has an extender as a regular skill, which is at the end of the battle, this unit attack. If your Vanguard's Messiah, which it is, Soul Blast, lock this card, and look at the top 3 cards of your deck and lock her card. So she may give you more field. And there's that. Grade 3, Lady Fencer of Matter Transmission. 11k beater, as long when its plays are unlocked, which means majority of the time. Has an auto GB1 skill when this unit attacks. Counter +1. Soul Charge, get this unit gets plus 5k and it locks itself at the end of the battle. The other one, which is Mega Messiah. On the battle, this unit attacks so it can attack a rear guard. If your Vanguard's Messiah, counterblast, lock this card to look the top three cards of your deck and call card unlock. This is more or less identical to Ideal Messiah except a G2 version. Has a GB2 skill where this card gets 2k for each of your lock cards. Interesting. Then we have Aristar Messiah because on place, your Vanguard's Messiah, GB1, gets the auto skill. At the end of battle, this unit attacks the Vanguard. Lock this card and lock your opponent's back row. Take a card. Technically, any person's back row can be yours. One short time, you're gonna use it at your opponent's. Then we have Awakening Messiah. You can decrease Awakening Messiah's copy to 2 and give 1 to one of these guys, most likely a Rester or Maiga, because her skill is when she's unlocked, you stun the card and give it plus 2k. Then 8 cards are identical to majority if not all Messiah decks, which is Counter Charger, since we actually counter blast a bit. Stride Fodder to search a copy for Messiah, and pay the cost for Stride Fodder. Then we have Sacrifice Messiah when when the card is locked. She locks herself and counter charges and gives you plus 3k. Then we have Dunamis Messiah, which at the end of the battle, this unit boosted Soul Blast, unlock a lock card, then lock this unit, and one of your units gets plus 4000. So meaning the unlock card can get plus 4000. She gives more extending plays. And she's self-locked, so you don't really need majority of discards here. But so you before you do your main combo piece. And we have this card. Instead of the original Neon Messiah, we pick Orion, because she gives power and that's it. There's a Neon Messiah just lets you search for a Neon Messiah to help. Maybe you run that if you want to focus on being able to get start, but more power means more aggressive plays. Hope we get an opponent, and I'm so tired. And the reason why I'm not choosing to show you what other cards you can add is mostly because this is ideal that I fit that it can, and I didn't think about it until just now. So there's that. I did Chaos. I did Messiah. Link Joker's finish. Besides the clan level, I'm just one clan level away to get the Link Joker banner. Angel Feather, are you zero damage gaming or are you something else? Or are you like a regular person that's playing the game? I'm returning. I'm keeping all of you. Hope I get a alter ego or ideal. Either is okay. Riding, we get an ideal, but an ideal doesn't soul blast, so I'm just gonna call, paying the cost with not keeping Lady Gunner, sacrificing Awakening, getting Alter Ego Neon because Alter Ego Neon is and plus I'm going first stride, so better go with Alter Ego Neo because Ideal's good if you're going first because her stride skills on play skills as well, so you can do some minor early game or pre-stride plays. My opponent runs stun triggers unlike mine, which I use crits in my Angel Feather deck list because stuns are only good late game. But then again, this stun trigger is a good rare card. I run this card in real life. I run this hunter in real life. Because in real life, it's different. Okay, I'm gonna write this card. I'm gonna move this card to the back. Then swinging, and I run crit. So hopefully I get a crit. I did not get a crit. And my opponent is currently disconnected. So there's a chance I will win this game because my opponent disconnected. Uh, I feel so sleepy. Uh, okay, my opponent's alive and he's doing a pseudo. Why do you run that Gabriel though? I can deal crit. Yeah, I'll go crit. If I go crit now, swing. The the one advantage of going integral is I'll be GB2. I'll go for GB2. Hmm, hmm. Lock 16. Counter blast. Lock. Flipping. This thing. Now I'm just one trigger. Okay. This thing can hit. Heal guard. Do you have another heal guard? Does not have another heal guard. Activating skill again. And a soul blast. I draw two cards. I have two intercept. This card can't do anything until until this turn. He strides Altiel, or she strides Altiel, or they stride Altiel. That's the only good first stride that we have for Angel Feathers. There's no on hit, but it's like it doesn't prevent you from decking out, unlike Altiel, which kinda prevents you from decking out. Or it just slows down your decking out. The other G1 card prevents you from decking out. It doesn't seem. I haven't seen there. Okay, she's there now. That's why you don't run rescue P. That's why you don't run counter charging PGs anymore. You remove the counter blast yourself via rescue. Then she can activate this card skill. Boom, preventing deck out. But they have to pick wisely. If not, they might counter Altiel's prevention of decking out. Then this card moves, or will they activate? Oh, we'll activate this card skill as well. Superior Call. Hmm. Still okay as well. Hoping they are not picking cards that will correspond with Altiel's skill. Swing, swing, and swing, and I will only have one counter blast at best. Calling the stride folder. Hmm. If they run Prim, they wouldn't need as much stride fodders. Prim like decreases the need of stride fodder. Swing. They run stun, so hoping for a stun. Gets a draw instead. Opponents at 5th damage. Right, skipping. Alter Ego. So this card. Hmm. I am calling this card here. Locking, locking. Call this card here. Battle. Swing. Soul Blast. Lock, and what is the card that I will. Okay. I wish I can use the CB skill, but sadly, this one requires Counter Blast, so. Oh my gosh, I could have attacked with this first, don't use a skill. Then. Oh well, misplays are bound. Especially when you're recording at 9 p.m. and when you didn't get good enough sleep. Hmm. Do I want to draw cards? I want to draw cards. That's the thing. There's a counter charge, so there's that. But I'm gonna. Oh my gosh! I pressed don't activate! Oh my gosh, annoying. Thing is, like, the first game is like, oh, I'm rusty playing this deck. Even though I just played it like 2 days ago. Yep, it's still the first game. Then I'll flipping another Altiel. This time you should just flip any G unit. Heal is bad since I'm 4. Oh my. One thing you notice my opponent has 3 heals out. One of them is not a heal guard, one of them is something else. Puts back the heals, hope to heal later. Okay, PG and draw. Are there no heals here? Hmm. Then he or she has done their thing. My Vanguard is at 11,000. It depends. Did me misplaying gave me something else or no? This thing swings here, this thing swings, and I am dead unless I 6 damage. Heal, which I do have pretty good chance I have two heals in deck. We run stands. All of them are in his deck now. Oh my gosh, he misplayed. He freaking misplayed. He freaking misplayed. No, not really. Not really. Because I could still only guard like one card. Oh my gosh, there's a chance I heal here. I heal here. Okay, PG. I would have drawn a PG. Oh my. Oh well, that's a problem. I would have gotten a single PG. Would have protected me. Yes, it would have protected me because PG. The other attack was a little bit still heal guard range. So oh well, misplay. Could have won. No, could have another chance to have won. I could have done better. Link Joker versus Messiahs. All Link Joker decks are afraid of Messiahs, except for like the leaders. Because the leaders don't care much about locking. Like the leaders is the only deck is that is not afraid of Messiah. Out of the Link Joker family, it's only the leaders. I'm getting first stride, so I'll just keep it as is because like maybe that drawing of an alter ego Neo was the reason why he lost. Great researcher. Why? Fun fact: the Vanguard and in Vanguard Zero, Link Joker has two grade 3 searchers. Never mind, I won't need to pick since I have Alter Ego Neo, so I'll just try that. Oh my gosh, it's a Messiah! Mirror match, maybe? Awakening is our ideal go-to ride. Hmm. So sad. Do I go? Okay, the deck I'm facing is just a. I'm gonna go critical here. Excuse me. That's the only downside. If you don't run enough messiahs, you just lose. Because if you don't run enough messiahs, you just lose. I should have just unlocked that card, but oh well. I will draw a card and give power. I get a draw trigger, give more power. I get a heal trigger, give more power. Which will do nothing in the end because it'll be at 26 minimum, 31 maximum. Oh, it's medium. I forgot medium. 31's medium. Oh, I'm 7k short. I'm a booster short. They didn't even write the correct one. Sheesh. Does this have Miss card's name? Nope. Nebula Dragon. Maximum Seal Dragon. Has the word Seal Dragon. Oh my gosh. Can't do any combos, man. Your majority of cards requires Messiah name. Mm. 1k short, man. 1k short. 6k short now. Okay, 10k short. I misplayed. I freaking misplayed. I freaking misplayed. Should have called this thing first and lock this and lock this. Oh well. You have one more heal guard to block. It hits. I score. I misplayed, but I won because my opponent had a bad deck. I'll do one more, then I'll end it because it's like 9. I should. Yeah, I'll end this after one more game. Okay, one more. One more win. One more game. Then I'm gonna end this video. I already explained majority of the talking in the first part. I don't need to talk more. I have like how many cards are just here for extension. If you don't know what extender is, it helps you do one more play. And that's it. That's what an extender does for Vanguard. It helps you do one more play, which is one more attack. I found no opponent. Worst case scenario, I'll pop up my second account. It has a good Link Joker, Chaos, Nobatama, Dark Irregulars, Overlord Kagero, and even has a Aqua Force thing. Literally, I could just do like if there's no chance, like I could make my own server if I wanted to. But probably I don't know how. I would make a fan server of this game if I knew how to and have the stuff for it. Then you just charge people maintenance costs or something. No, maintenance costs plus. Maintenance costs and some little extra for me to keep managing the server, whatever. But it's like, what to do? I don't have any of the assets or anything. The only thing I have is like, I have multiple access to multiple Vanguard Zero accounts. I have like Dracaras, Kirokevs, Beta, VG Zengi, Bridgewalker, Messiahs versus Deletor, Chaos, Omega Glendios, Messiahs again? Or is it Schwarzschild Dragon? Okay, it's Deletors. Deleters does not care about whether or not their locks becomes useless. They care whether or not their delete becomes useless, which they face every single time because stride is a thing now. Mm. Right, it's a stride fodder. Interesting. And by the looks of it, no choice, no choice. I'm gonna swing that card bye bye. Getting this card, and I'm going for stride. Vanish, delete this. Okay, the opponent wasted this good card. He could have showed this. That doesn't matter. It would still vanish, delete anyway. So it's okay. Vanish, delete. Then swing, still my rear guard. Okay, riding, awakening. Calling the lady fencer. Then hoping for the best, swinging. Do I get a crit, please? Crit, 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 crit. Critical triggers. Maybe because I run 3 draws, that's why I have never gotten a critical trigger check. No way I gotten, but it's when it was pointless now. Oh my gosh, I got deleted, but I can. I got deleted, I got locked, which doesn't really scare me as much because it's like. I can ride and stride. I'll go Alter Ego Messiah, no, Alter Ego Neo, then Amnesty Messiah, Integral. It's okay if you don't want to lock. Vanish, delete what cards? You're only gonna draw 2 cards. Sheesh. Wasted chance to vanish, delete, and bind cards. I have only 3. Or cards boosted. Oh well. Don't. Oh, I should gun Integral or something. But the Battle of Integral versus Amnesty crit versus being GB2 at the end turn. That's the only downside of the leaders is that You're completely dependent on your grade 3 deleters to delete until your GB2. That's when you can start deleting your opponent's Vanguard. I need to top deck a grade 3 or at least a grade 2 so I can at least try. Because striding is everything to Messiah. Messiah has nothing without stride. Messiah is literally nothing without. Yes, got a grade 3. Got a grade 3. Excuse me. One more K. Hey, I got the heal. That is good. And I won. Never mind, my pawn 6 damage shield. We were a pretty close match, but I have field advantage, and I field advantage, hand advantage. Okay, got deleted. Thing is, not enough bind cards. He can't e-gourd me. Okay, I'm dead unless I heal. I have one chance to heal. Literally one chance to heal. 6 damage heal against my opponent as well? If not, I'm gonna do another game. I'm gonna do another game. Oh my gosh, I was winning some games with you too and on stream, but not here. Then again, stream I play multiple games on top monotonously. Monotonous. Monotonely. Monotonously. I am. Maybe it's just a sign for me to keep playing Link Joker. Maybe I'll make this 1 hour, like the liters or something. Because the liters is like 1 hour. Right, and I'm going second, so I will discard the heal guard. Alright, awakening, moving stride farther back, swinging. Come on, get me a crit. Awakening again. I draw, and my pawn gets a crit, not me. 1k short. The opponent is 1k short. No crit. Soul Blast. I get a grade 1, so no choice here. Locking my back row instead, so I can unlock everything and boom. I got one trigger out. Okay, double trigger, yes. So this thing can hit. Okay, PG, heal guard, other heal guard, soul blast, so I can calling it over here, retire. Then pass turn. This stays locked, but this is unlocked, so he still gets a counter charge, which is a bit annoying for me. It hits. My opponent can push. It's gonna push me to 5 here. $16,000. I have plenty of counter blasts. Draws a card. Counter charge gives power here. $6K short. I'm short by 1K, man. I am short by 1K. If it was, if only this gives plus 5,000, this would have hit. And I win. It's 55 minutes, and thank you guys for watching. And I now have to think of what profile picture, I mean thumbnail, should I use. I can go for Genesec and Amnesty. Technically, Genesec Integral Amnesty. I really don't know. Now I'll just crop XLX, and that's good enough. Okay, and there we go.